Well, hope everyone's having a good Sunday. Welcome to the channel. My name is Joel Duggan. This is the Citadel, a 4-year-old Minecraft server where we do geeky stuff in Minecraft. We are working on a medieval town, have been for quite a while. And oh, I thought it was nighttime, but it's just daytime. Something's going on. I think I was taking screenshots. Yep, there we go. And thank you to Bexy Bermuda for the tier 1 sub. Very much appreciated. If you haven't already, you can connect to your Discord and Twitch accounts and join us in the Discord. Mr. Hilarious, hello, welcome in. Mr. Badger Seth, how's it going? Haven't seen you in a bit. Cosmic and Course and Sweet Sandy hanging out. Hope you're all having a good afternoon. We left off yesterday working on interiors, and I think we're going to continue that just because I have all the stuff here. We might as well. And we were poking around in places like this and doing the upstairs. Very simple stuff, just enough to say that it's not forgotten about. And I think the only thing left over here is just this space, but it's more of like a hallway than it is an interior. So I think we'll just leave that as it is. The other thing that I noticed is that I'm not really fond of all this dirt right here. I think we're going to move that right now. Move things around. I think I had gravel somewhere. Yeah. I think maybe we can push this a little bit farther in. See, that would come down there. And maybe it would pick up here again. I need some other blocks. Thanks, Mr. Hilarious. I'm glad that you like it. Glad that you like it. I need some of those, and those. That's weird. Why is my pick block not working? Huh. Yeah, I'd say that works a little bit better. I'm okay with this stuff over here. Although I might even want to do a little gravel in here too. Not everywhere. Although, no, that's probably fine. Probably fine. It could be a double slab, you're right. You're probably right. Okay. So I think that's everything. That's got it inside. This has got it inside now. That's got it inside. Yeah, I think we're good. Oh, that doesn't have it inside, but this, I don't know if this needs one. Yeah, I mean, maybe we could put a couple things in here just to kind of say that it wasn't left completely untouched. Oh, wow, that's weird. Why is that there? That's odd. I'd say we need some andesite for that. I can't believe it's been that long since I've noticed that. Wow. We're going to be doing some more interiors. I'm kind of like just doing my rounds from yesterday, kind of looking around, but there are a couple of small spaces. This and this. Right, so we don't need this in here. And then there's one more here. I mean, it has a plan. It just doesn't have anything decorated inside, right? And it looks like there probably was a door there at some point. Probably a zombie broke it. So that's the plan so far. Hey, Jazz Plays. Have a good one. So yes, we're back to probably grabbing some campfires, composters. Might need signs. We're certainly going to need some tables and chairs. I feel like I might want to try and get some dark oak in one of these. This could be okay with some dark oak. Maybe we'll try that for a change. They do look fancy, but I feel like we can probably... Oh, I got all kinds of wrong stuff in here. So we'll see how these fare. Obviously I've got, well, this is, we're not going to keep that black. I don't think. The idea I think was supposed to be like a stovepipe, but I think I prefer andesite for that kind of stuff. Wait a minute, that was blackstone, wasn't it? What if we tried deep slate? I wonder if deep slate looks more like a stovepipe, right? Yeah, that's a little bit better. I wish it didn't connect to the walls, but there's not much we can do about that. Let's just do... The wandering trader deserves to be in the fireplace. I wonder if I could move this around. So rather than having it in the corner, if I could switch those places, kind of like what I've got going on with the arch there. It does make sense. Yeah, I guess there's no real way to switch it. What is this? Where does this go? Nowhere. I think maybe a full polished deep slate block would look good. There's gonna be a lot of trial and error today. There's a lot of just what could we do to make things work. Yeah. And I don't think I like the smooth stone. I think we're gonna switch that out for bricks. Wonder if this is an opportunity to do a deep slate hearth where we've not done one before, and the roof is deep slate, so blackstone. Deep slate stairs. Because it's a pretty simple build, right? Just do that. Yeah. Now on the outside, I wonder if we can get away with it. So now's not the time to tell you that the second wandering trader I met. I know I even know where that's going. I haven't even read up the chat to know where things are with that. Cosmic Dancer, get out. Nice. Poor Rebel. It's not his fault. Oh, that's funny. For folks tuning in for the first time, we haven't found Dripleaf on the Citadel. Cosmic's been looking for it for the entirety of 117, and you have to get it from a wandering trader. And she resolved to do it her way and try to find it that way, and it didn't. It hasn't panned out for her. I don't want to redo the whole chimney. I think we're just going to leave that the way that it is. I think it stands out against the roof nicely. An odd shaped build anyway. But inside, hopefully, oh, that is the wall. Crap. Well, we could hide that. That's not a big deal. I think. I must have my ender chest up against the wall. Yeah, okay. I saw the purple particles. I was like, what is going on inside this house that there's purple particles? Yeah, I don't think a deep slate chimney is going to look good there. Not thrilled with the andesite though. I find it's very distracting. I think maybe we'll move a lot of this to be bricks. Stone bricks. I might even remove that. Too tall. Hello, how's it going? Hope you're having a good day. So let's just commit to this and see if we can't hide it. It's only 6 blocks. I think that looks pretty good. What could we do up there, though? That is a top slab. We will just have to put a bottom slab of the tile variety. Yeah. It's too bad it's not lit up, but I'm okay with it. Now, as far as tables and stuff, I would say probably have a bed in the corner. Let's find a bed. This might be too blue, but you have a player on the server that sells all the dripleaf that they've gotten. WoW on the diagonal. That's rare. Is that supposed to be a window? That is a window. What clever person designed that? Hmm. Cool thing is we can put something on that. Bode subscribing at tier 1. 27 months. Holy smokes. Thanks so much, Bode. Send your thanks to past Joel. Nice. Thank you. Yes, I will. I will inform past Joel in the future of his good deeds. So I'm guessing there's gonna need to be, maybe we'll put like a countertop or something here with like a cauldron or something, and then we can use this for storage. So I'm missing my trusty trapdoors. Maybe I'll grab dark oak trapdoors for shelves. Cauldron. Oh, last cauldron. Let's just make more while we think about it. Whoop. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe we put the cauldron here. And then we could have like a shelfy thing there. Maybe even... might be even able to get away with slabs. I was thinking tables, but... so I could try... this might be too thick. Yeah, okay, too thick for that. That's fine. I'd imagine the trapdoors are going to be too thin, right? A little bit. This is where these tables come in, where you can move the legs. And we will grab the furniture hammer. Fiery Crystal, hello. Good to see you. And then we could put something back there. Maybe even like a vertical trapdoor. Although, I guess at some point we'd have to put something on top of that. Right. So if we want to, maybe the thing there is just to do a full plank. A full set of planks would probably be good. Yeah. Yeah, that works nicely. Oh wait, is that only one leg? I want two. There we go. So then we could put something there, but then we'd not be able to stack anything. So I feel like we should put something there like that. I'm wondering if a dark trapdoor would be good. I've got no plan for these, by the way. I just kind of wing it. No, that's too distracting. Because then we can put maybe a lantern or something on top of it. Stuff on there. I kind of want to have like a stone. I almost want this to extend. Yeah, like maybe take this out, take these two out. Maybe it's a little bit too fancy. Maybe we have to go with like stone bricks and andesite and stuff. Might be better. The impending nativity of doom. I'm surprised that's still a thing. I'm surprised that's still a thing. Oh, that's the same as the walls. Can't use that. That's difficult, hey? I wonder if we can use polished andesite. It's hard to figure out like what can be put in here to look like stone, like a stone hearth, but have it not look fancy. I guess that looks pretty good. I wonder what other texture I could put in there. Maybe the trick is to mix up the andesite and the smooth stone. I don't know. Maybe there's some sort of chef. I don't know. We'll need a table. And that's more than likely going to be either in the corner. Feels strange to be in the middle of the room. I guess it could be. I think I'm done with the polished, so that should be going back. Whoops. Why is it going? How come I can't nudge it the other way? And then I just just need the furniture hammer to change the table. Looks good, but I think I'm going to switch this. I think I'm just going to switch these guys around. Fire Crystal, thanks for the lurk. Much appreciated. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Having the spruce chair closer to us. Nicer. Anybody seeing that? Still having a lot of issues in this area. I was cruising around in spectator mode taking screenshots and stuff for the spawn chunks tomorrow. And I noticed that candles, Mojang uses armor stands to place candles. I didn't realize that. I thought they were just a regular block. So speaking of, candles is probably a good idea. I wonder if that's what's causing all the lag, the fact that we're using candles. I think I'll put them down here. Is anybody else completely unable to leave a room without being hung up on the door in Minecraft? I always hit it. It doesn't matter when. Like a constant. We'll probably need a table by the bed. The walls are feeling very bare. I feel like we need to put something along there. We can at least fill up the cauldron while I think about it. And what else could we put in here, I guess? Oh, I know what I should do. I haven't done a kitchen in a while. We should go look at the kitchen in the farm. I think I did a pretty good job with that one. Yeah. When I looked in spectator mode, because I'm the admin on the server for people that don't know, I was looking just to kind of move around quickly and take screenshots from place to place. And when I went to places with candles, they had armor stands in them. So I really didn't do much fancy here. I was remembering this being better. Maybe it was just the shelving that I thought looked cool. Probably a stair. Yeah. It's mostly the busy countertops and the barrels that help it along. Nope, we're on 117.1. Been frustrating trying to get everything ready for the update. Not a smooth thing for existing worlds, depending on what scale you build at, where people have built, how you have to trim chunks and or expand chunks. Basically, there's a couple of spots on the server that have really large biomes, and the regions that had not been loaded were creating extremely straight, huge differences in biomes. So you'd have like a snowy plains biome, and then for several, like 32, 64 chunks, there'd be a straight line, and it would just change into a desert or a badlands or something. So what I'm doing is I'm going around and loading the entire biome and then trimming the other side of it, so that at least the transition is going to be at the edge of the existing biome and not down the middle of it. I think, and I mean, this is the first time Cosmic is hearing this, but I think I might pitch it in the Citadel Discord channel that's private for the people on the server, that instead of just running out from where we're currently building to experience 118 content, I think we might have to set up like a 118 zone for people that really want to have a nice seamless experience. I think sending everybody out to a faraway place is probably better. Yeah, on the diagonal, I'm not alone. I unfortunately think it's pretty common. I guess we could put like an item frame with maybe some food or something on it. What would be good in here? Like maybe a chicken or something? I don't know if I have any roast chicken. Oh, I do. Let's not leave that to chance. An item frame and a shovel to look like a kitchen tool. Oh yeah, for sure. And we've got the armor stand data pack. Like I could totally hang like a spoon or a ladle or something on the wall. I am once again at the peak of my inventory. Do I not have any more item frames? Guess I don't. Sure. Just so that it's not completely empty, maybe we'll grab... Do I have any more of those mini blocks around? Could be helpful too. Maybe that's what we'll put on the shelf. The problem with some of these too tall bushes and stuff that are littering the street is that out of the corner of my eye, I do a double take every time because it looks like a creeper in all of the gray medieval stuff. It's pretty funny. Let's maybe grab one of those. And I'm out of the mini barrels. I don't have any more of those, as far as I know. That could be useful. I don't know if it's going to look like a bone block or if it's going to look like something else, but we'll put it down and see what it looks like. Yeah, I mean, everything with interiors just takes patience, right? Kind of blends in with the background, unfortunately. Maybe we should just move it over by a block. Or we could put it in here. Oh, no, we can't. I think that works. It's fine. We could do... Don't want to do that. This is where I really want to have like a mug or something. That would be helpful, just for that extra little oomph. What else do I have in here? Oh, I want to put some firewood somewhere. Oh no, that's already firewood. Never mind, it's not a lit campfire. Going to have to hang a lantern somewhere. Missed a spot. And so I'm thinking maybe gonna hang low, fortunately. Could hang something there. That might be what we need. We need it more at the back than we do at the front. Master Crunchy, thanks for the host. Much appreciated. Yeah, it's a little bit better. It's not going to be everything, but it will be everything until we update until... It will be everything once we update to 118. Cool. I don't get too overboard with it. I think maybe I just want to add something else here in the corner. Maybe barrel. This is probably going to float on that. Yeah, sure. Why not? That's fine. The only other thing I could think of would be maybe a crate here, just so they're not both barrels. Yeah. Cool. Now just a little texture on the floor, so I'll grab some stripped spruce. And we've got trapdoors. And I just need some regular logs. Mim Mag, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. One thing I've definitely learned watching this channel is how to organize shulkers. Yeah, I need to actually redo them. Some of them are outdated. I need to rework that a little bit. Well, I like that. Maybe we'll do shift here. That might be too much. Let's go there. Oh, here's a fun trick. If you have a situation like this, and you have some stripped dark oak around, as I do somewhere, there we go. Underneath the bed, you can use the stripped dark oak, and it looks sort of like shadow. Do it right. Except I'm going to switch this around. Yeah, just enough to kind of keep it interesting, make it look like it's got some thought and texture to it. Good. Check one. All that done. Oh, cool. Well, thanks very much for coming in, Min Mag. Appreciate it. I don't think fence posts look much like a coat rack. If I did that, I would just use the armor stand data pack. Hey, Animal, how's it going? I don't think I have... I don't have any spots. I could put a tripwire hook there. I just don't like putting them at head level because they tend to like poke you in the face. Cool. One must move on. That is rather bizarre. Let's switch that out. Can I get this to go the other way? Yes. This has a little bit of thought in the floor. Not much, though. Now, that shares a chimney with the other side, so I'm wondering if the smoke particles are visible. No. Cool. Yep, things are very well here. Thanks very much. Oh, we don't have any rafters in here. Well, I think I know just where to put them. And I think we'll use some stripped dark oak. So I like this pattern. So I think what we'll do is we'll just put that there. A little bit low. Maybe we'll go one higher. Oh, I see. Ah, plot seconds. Probably the same thing here. Oh. Okay. I feel like that stair could be turned. Probably the case. Oh, no, it can't because it's on its own. I see. Right, whereas up here, not the same. It's an odd spacing on the roof things, but try not to redesign anything that I started out with ages ago. I feel like that's pretty good. I don't know if one might look good here. It does feel odd. Maybe we'll just go with 2. And I believe this is the wall, yeah, to the other place. So I don't think I can remove anything up there without messing up the other side. Yeah, present building inspector, yeah. I mean, we could change that. That doesn't have to be stone. I think it would be actually worth it to change it into something a little bit more textured. Yep. I need those. Those. So it looks like it's just a typical mix of stone and brick. Hard decorating it from one side, like doing the texture on one side and not knowing if you're messing up the other side. What a catch. Yeah, and I think I'm not sold on the andesite there because it's the same texture as in the walls. So I'd like to change that, I think. I'm wondering if we can do anything a little bit trickier with that. Maybe if we got stone stairs. Thanks very much, Cosmic. Yes. I think I'll finish this hearth. I'm curious if we did these things like that. Ah, I see. Okay. I like the squareness of it better, but I don't like this little gap. Yeah, I think maybe we go full scale. I feel like we could do... I wonder if a wall would work there. Because this is the kind of stuff I've never done before. I've never planned. I just kind of like wing it and see what it looks like. And it's such an easy thing to fix if you don't like it, which I do not. That's not bad. We could also just go with straight up stone brick, of course. Which is unfortunately a little bit boring. I really wish we could mix slabs, because that would be the ideal situation, right? Would be to have a stone brick slab on the bottom and then a simple stone slab on the top. We could do if we went one higher. We could remove... Well, I guess we could try this. Then that looks kind of funny. Hey, Maggie Bite, how's it going? We're working on a medieval town from yesterday. Well, from yesterday, from last year. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out this this hearth. I think that's probably the closest we've gotten to what I would want. Maybe the trick is to not have this at all and just go straight across with them. If that's the case, we could do it at the lower level too, but I think that's pretty good. Oh, it does. It comes up through the... It sneaks through. That's no good. Because it's a bottom slab, I think. Oh, maybe it's just a glitch. Maybe it doesn't happen all the time. A little bit. That's unfortunate. From yesterday. Yeah, built it all in one afternoon. Yeah, I'll have to think on that. I'm gonna go check the other side. This is one of the first buildings we made in the town, like last December, so it does not have exactly the same forethought that other buildings do. Oh, that's the outside wall. Well, it looks like it's the chimney, so we can... I think we're okay to mix this up a bit. Has a through line with the chimney. See, that works out. That worked out okay. I guess it's because we had something on top of it. Maybe I can do the same thing on the other side. What did I do? You guys ever do that? You look at something, you go, oh yeah, that's cool. I'll just do that over there. And then you walk away like, wait a minute, did I really look and see how that was done? Okay, so it's a slab and then 2 solid blocks, but it's got another layer on top of it. All the time? Yeah. This game sometimes. Right, so this goes there. Whoops. I'm gonna change those to something else actually. And then we did just this. And then that would eliminate the smoke going through. So I think it won't go through a top slab. It does, but we could do this. Oops. And then I would remove this. Yeah. Now I'm not going to leave that empty. We're going to put something in there, but I'm going to put something like basalt or blackstone or something in there, I think. Oops. Yep. Change the direction. Cool. Last thing is, I don't think we'll use... Maybe we'll use a little cobble deep slate. And some basalt. Which I don't have room for. See if I can do this without destroying the campfires. There we go. Nice. Cool. If you're new to the channel, I take a break about once an hour, and I'm a little bit past that. So hang on to your nuggets. We'll be back in about 5 or 6 minutes. I'm just going to go make some more coffee, and then we'll keep on doing interiors. Back in a bit. Sleep time. Cosmic Ninja has tipped $50. Cosmic Ninja thinks I wouldn't notice. Cosmic Ninja was wrong. Cosmic, thank you ever so much. Wow. I really appreciate that. That's amazing. Very, very cool. Thanks for all that you do. Thanks for the modding. Thanks for the behind the scenes help. All the stuff. And thank you ever so much for the support. And R. McNee, now I want cheese. Also, I saw your comment. You're talking about, I think, this block? You were talking about putting like a trapdoor on it? And then using that as a way to get firewood in? That's a cool idea. What if we did this? And then... I almost want that to be taller. So that we could use a couple of things. Like, I'll go get another log. I do wish we had more medium-sized logs in the game. Like, wall-sized. Cosmic needs to go back to ninja school. Well, it was at the very top of my notifications when I sat back down. and it's highlighted in bright blue. So in your ninja skill defense, it was not your lack of skill that gave you away. Also, not the first time Cosmic Ninja has rated my break. One gets used to it sometimes and has to look to double check. Not that you haven't gotten away with it before. There's definitely been times where I've been back for like 40 minutes and been like, wait a minute, hold the phone. What was I looking for? Oh, like logs. Yeah, maybe maybe we could do 2 of these things. That's actually kind of cool. And we'll start to rough up the floor in here later. Not entirely sure I like the outside of this build. We're also missing trapdoors and stairs. Whoops. I wonder if these would just look better if they were on the side. Sometimes I just like them underneath things, but I think we've got... Yeah, we've got the windows open like that inside, so doing something like this... Guess it works? This is all feeling very bleak out here. That's why I was wondering what we might be able to do. Maybe we'll grab spruce log. Sure. And then this is feeling like a checkerboard. Flowers? No. No. That would be cheerful. And make sense. I don't know what I want to do about these shutters. I guess I can worry about it later. We still have the inside here to do. See, here we've not done anything fancy on the inside, so the shutters in here can work better. That just doesn't look very good with the stairs. Like along here we could maybe get away with like some sort of flower box or something. But then we can't have them right next to each other, right? Unless we did something in between them. That's not terrible. The question is, will flowers look good in front of that, or are they going to look off center, right? Like what's the block? I'm not sure what the term is. Does anybody know what the term is for where flowers are placed on blocks? There's like a, whether or not it's in the center. So that works. And then, oh, they're both central. That's cool. I guess the question then is, does it make sense to have the road drop down there? Or would it be better to extend it a little bit? Mr. Balrog, oh, you see a face? Nice. Excuse me. Coffee went down the wrong way. It's tough in Minecraft when you see faces in builds because then you can't unsee them. Yeah, not sure about all of this. We might want to ditch the stairs. I'm liking this. This feels more active. I feel like there's much more going on. I'm wondering if it would be better to do a staircase on the inside or something. Okay, so we're gonna need, imagine here it's just gonna be a single lantern hanging from the middle of that one. Be my guess. And yes, I know they're not exactly flowers. We'll figure something out. Probably just right here. Although actually maybe it's supposed to go a little bit farther this end because the fire, I forgot that the fireplace is doing that. Although that feels central and then this feels off. I'm gonna use this as a build idea for our Christmas area. Oh, very cool. Yeah, I've never done a Christmas village in Minecraft. I've not worked a lot with snow. When I did, I was on the Realm of Aston with Fixit, and it was a pain, but it did provide some cool looking areas. So in here, I mean, it's a one-room place, so I'd imagine if there was a bed, it would probably be tucked in there. And any kind of table would be close by. Let's go back to the regular tables. Need more spruce. So yeah, I think there would be, maybe we can put a table there. And then a table here. I'm gonna try for the dark oak chair. So I'm thinking cauldron could go there. Maybe it's gonna be best to have that be all kind of like a kitchen area too. That could be kind of fun. I think I'm okay with it just being stone and polished stone. Stone and smooth stone, I guess. So many things I want to put in my inventory at once that I can't. I'm curious whether this would look good with only 2 legs. Yeah, different. The mod is the Tables and Chairs by Chuck Chuck. I don't remember what version we have. The resource pack doesn't say. I didn't change anything. Why is it loading? That's weird. Weird. Maybe more of these and less. I just don't like having a grid of like all the same textures. I find it looks very odd. Nope. It's tough when you've got only 9 by 9 to work with. Sure. Okay. So we need a bed. Go with a brown bed, maybe. No recipe for a brown bed. That's weird. Same thing, we'll put some dark oak underneath it for a little bit of a shadow. And those are facing the wrong way, aren't they? Yeah. There we go. Why is that there? That's weird. Lots of inventory space as usual, and especially when you've got a data pack that adds, like, you know, a bunch of different unique items. That's also complicating things, I realize that. I don't need the signs. I don't know why I'm carrying signs around. I think I just by default load myself up with a whole bunch of spruce things that I don't necessarily need. Alright, a couple of candles up front here. Candles have a strange kind of scraping sound to them. Doesn't sound like a candle. I'm sure it's recorded. I'm sure it's a candle recorded. Don't quote me on that, but I'm sure they did the proper thing. It sounds odd to me. I guess the only thing left to do is a bit of storage. So I want to get carried away with this stuff. We'll put maybe... That's a little bit cramped. Put a chest here. And then we could do something in the side here. See, this is the space where we could probably put something like a coat hanging or something. That would make some sense. That just feels very like bash your face on it height. Whereas for whatever reason over there in the corner doesn't feel so bad. What would be something that could fill that space up? We could probably put some boots or something on the ground. That would make sense. Doomstriker, hello. How's it going? Min-Meg, yeah. Because I don't do a lot of prep. Like, I mean, I play the game and share that experience with everybody. I don't do a lot of behind the scenes off stream stuff. I don't remember the last time that I've actually played Minecraft outside of taking screenshots or doing server prep. I don't know the last time I've played where I haven't been live. So I really only play like 6 hours a week, right? 3 hours on Saturday, 3 hours on Sunday for both Minecraft streams. That's about it. Which is fine, because I think that's the thing that people will often come in and, you know, experience or share their experience of like getting burnt out on a build or burnt out in Minecraft in general. I don't play that much. That's one of the reasons I think the game has lasted so long for me on the calendars, because like I'm not in here as a full-time job. I'm barely in here part-time. You know, Twitch has become a part-time job, but it's not by any means something I put 20, 30 hours a week in, because I'm not doing the behind the scenes for YouTube videos. I'm only doing Twitch streams. Yeah, I really feel like I want something here. Any ideas as to what we could put there? We could try to do something like a cabinet. That could be cool. What if it was like a door? Not that way. Certainly cuts down the space in the room. Of course, then you can see in the side of it. We'd have to do this. I think that's cool. That means it's space that's filled. We don't have to put like details in. Northern Philly, hello. How's it going? Silver Bagel. Nice. Thanks for the follow. And Jivalon. And Always Blazed Gaming. Thanks for the follow. We're going to move this, I think. Cosmic Dancer gifting a tier 1 sub to Herding Cats. Thanks so much, Cosmic. Very much appreciate all the support today. And of course, Herding Cats, feel free to join the Discord, which I know you've probably already done. I'm saying that more for others' benefit than I am for yours. So for folks in the chat that are wondering, you can actually join the Discord if you decide to be a sub. And if you want to, you can do it on Patreon as well. I know that with Christmas coming, some people are on a bit of a budget, but Patreon offers a really great way. Where's all my trapdoors? They all gone? Patreon offers a really great way to support the channel, but on a tighter budget. And it's actually, I think, probably the best way to support the stream, because you end up supporting more consistently, because Patreon, of course, automatically charges, and it's something you can manage a lot easier than Twitch for folks that are interested. I think we'll switch these up. Yeah, there we go. Cool. All right. I think the only thing left to do is maybe just something over here that looks like it could be useful. And of course the shutters. We have to decide how we're going to handle that. If we keep the flower pots, I think we will more than likely move the stairs behind them. And just go with solid blocks. And if that's the case, we'll probably leave them open. Unless there would be some benefit to having wood there, but I don't think so. I'm gonna try it. Dan Reelson, thanks very much for the follow. I wonder what a barrel would look like here. No. Maybe we just need to go with something a little bit more obvious. Yeah, you know what? I think I like that. And do I like the trapdoors? Probably not. I think we'll switch to oak trapdoors. That way we can shut a couple of them. Yeah, I tried the trapdoors on the side and they didn't look very good. They don't look like they match up with the windows. I know what you're saying. You're saying stuff like this. But I don't find that it looks like a shutter. So the thing that I was thinking of, we could do that. And have them stick out like that. And actually I don't like them with the roof. We could just try glass. There's nothing that we haven't. We've done glass in other places on the build. Oh, that was my face. We've got glass in that window. We've got shut trapdoors there. That's on the inside. There's glass here. That's glass with a stair and then the shutter above it, but I don't have that kind of room. And then all the other windows are like trapdoor stuff. Later, Doomstriker. Take it easy. I feel like the easiest solution is just going to be these trapdoors for now. Did I not say Doomstriker? Oh, I see. You're talking to Mimeg. Yeah, I think that's fine. It's just enough color on the outside. And we'll replace these. This was a cool idea. I really quite like that. Thanks very much. Do we want to go with flowers? It might be worth it to go with like a full-on bush, maybe? Yeah. If that's the case, I wonder if it's worth it to go all the way down to the bottom. I think I like it. I'm just going to reverse this. It goes that way. And then I think we're going to rip this up. And we're going to have this start over here. And then we'll have to just switch this out. I think it was sections of 2. That's a little bit strange, so maybe we'll cut that back to 3. Still haven't done any texture up here. Can I see that from the map? Probably not. No. Hello there. Looking forward to Spawn Chunks tomorrow. Thanks very much. Angry Pete Tushan? How do you say your name? Again? We'll leave it at that. I'm not going to have much to report on tomorrow. I've not even played 118. And will not have before tomorrow. So will not have anything to report. I feel like that's not the first time though that's happened. I feel like there's definitely been other times. when we've updated from one one version to another, and I've just not been able to play. I have trouble running 117. I can't imagine that I'm going to have a good time with 118. I feel like we need a few more plants down here. Maybe we can turn a little this into something green. I really liked what I did before with jungle planks. Sorry, I meant jungle wood. Now, I wonder if I can weasel something up here. Yeah. I'm okay with that. I'm going to switch this out. And I think we'll probably have to change this to something else. Hey, the Mattcast. How's it going? We having a good day? Yeah, I don't think azalea saplings in a pot would work along here. It's more, it's not quite as refined as that in terms of an area. Oh, it's a slab. Cool. Pensive Elephant, thanks so much for the raid. Really appreciate that. Hope everyone over there at Pensive Elephant stream was having a good time. I'm assuming Minecraft. What were you up to? Who knows? Hello, hello. Thanks for sharing your viewers. For folks that don't know, my name is Joel Duggan and I'm a variety streamer, but we play a lot of Minecraft because I also co-host the Spawn Chunks podcast with Pixel Riffs. That's every Monday, so there'll be a new episode out tomorrow, as a matter of fact. There was another door in here missing, wasn't there? Yes, and before I place it, I should decide if we're going to change this at all. I think we will. Nope. Don't know what would be in here, but stuff and things. I think I'm just going to leave that just like that. I may want to switch to stone. Actually, I died of hunger while holding a fish in a raft and switched to Battle Brothers to get my head chopped off. Oh, wow. That doesn't sound like a fun time at all. Yeah, we're going to go with smooth stone, I think. Regular stone? I keep on calling it smooth stone. I hope you guys know what I mean. I find I end up calling what is smooth stone in the game, I find I end up calling it polished stone. For lack of a better way to say it. That's cozy. I like it. Not very often do I run into rain in Minecraft. I'm usually right on top of the sleeping. Smooth stone is like half slab? Right. Yeah, because it's just a slab, right? Yeah. I think the thing there is that it's more descriptive. Glad I added that little bit of green there. I wonder if we can get away with a little bit of grass. No, it's a little bit too much. Oh well, worth a shot. Oh, there we go. That's fine. Indigo's on. Welcome in. You sound like CGP Grey. Who's that? Is it the third person to say that? I didn't know that. Yes, I'm going to take a short break. Oh, hold on. My front lobby. Just give me 1 second, folks. There's a package at my front door. So lines up with a break. I'll be back in about 5 or 7 minutes. Well, hello everybody. Wow. Gemini Tay, thank you so much for the raid. Holy smokes. Thanks for all the follows, folks. Welcome in. My name is Joel Duggan, if you didn't know that, and I am a variety streamer, but obviously I spend a lot of time playing Minecraft because I co-host the Spawn Chunks podcast with Pixel Riffs, of which Gemini Tay has been a guest not once, but twice. I'm just going to sleep here so it's not death and darkness. And then we'll take a walk around. You can see what I've been up to. And thanks for all the follows, folks. Really appreciate it. All right, let's just scoot out this way. So if you're new and you've never seen this before, this is the medieval town of Westdale. And I've been working on this for almost a year. And I've even talked with Gemini about some of the builds in here on the Spawn Chunks podcast. And right now we're working on some of the interiors of the buildings here on the right hand side, putting in a few details, that kind of stuff. Blockbuster, very cool. I'm in Nova Scotia, so we're provincial neighbors. So yes, we've been putting in some details. This is the one that we're about to start on. We have not done anything in here, but along these other ones, we just finished up. We did like some wood piles outside, flowers. We were doing the insides. I have a tables and chairs data pack from Chuck that I use. Obviously candles and a bunch of other things are in Minecraft 1.17. We're currently in 1.17. We haven't updated to 1.18 yet. I'm still doing some behind the scenes stuff on the server in order to update that. But so far so good with 1.17 in terms of what we've been up to today. It should not be a problem to back everything up and upgrade. But this side of the town is only kind of like this one street. This other side, however, something you may or may not have seen on different screenshots on Twitter and things like that. We've got a lot of this stuff all decorated and done. We've got some barracks along here. There's a mess hall. There's like some storage down below. All the waterfront has been done. And then everything on this side of the town is pretty much finished. And I'll show you an overhead view in just a minute. Actually, let's go up here. We can go upstairs. We've got like a, I think I've got way up, yeah. So we've got like a table saw in a carpenter's place. And then in a lot of these builds, I've left ways to get up to the roofs. So you can get up high and take a look at what's going on, which is pretty fun. Got stuff over there. Staircases that go down to the waterfront. Try to mix up the blocks a little bit so it doesn't look too brown and gray all the time, but it is difficult. The dregs of medieval building in Minecraft, of course, is just so much gray and brown. But we've got things like an apothecary, or like potions and stuff. It's all built very small, player scale. Raj on Twitch, seeing this for the first time, I have to say it's beautiful. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. I'm glad you like it. I'm not sure how beautiful entrails are, but we've got a butcher shop with guts hanging from the ceiling. Stuff like that. This has an upstairs too. A lot of these builds have got upstairs little things like salt and barrels of things. Just enough to say that the textures and details inside have not been forgotten about. Little things like spice shops. Just to kind of keep things, you know, alive and moving. Now this has all been finished. I think the only thing that's missing, that doesn't have an inside, but everything else along here. This is actually where Gemini, when we were on the podcast, this is the angled barn that we were talking about, the blacksmith stables. I don't remember what episode that was. Cosmic, do you remember what episode of the Citadel of the Spawn Chunks it was that Gemini was on? By the way, again, Gemini, thanks very much. What were you up to today? Were you playing Hermitcraft? Like, what were you up to? Was it like, is it Last Life, Third Life? Stuff like that. The church has got a courtyard. There's like little house in the back here. All kinds of fun stuff. Hermitcraft and MCC practice. Oh, cool. Very, very cool. Soothe, 15. Thanks very much. Appreciate that. We have a pub, tavern and inn, the Stubborn Goat, which is missing a door. Do I have a door on me? I don't. We play on hard mode, so sometimes the zombies bust down the doors. But having the tables and chairs data pack really helps. I need to come back in here now that we've got candles in the game. This was built before candles were released. I need to come back here and finish that up. One of the nice things about the build is that everything is connected with like paths and walls and stuff like that. So we're working over there, but we can actually get in here and go upstairs and go across the wall over the river and come down the other side. And it was like, it's sort of planned, but not really. Like we just kind of look for opportunities to connect things together. Anyway, back to what we were doing. We were, I think, about to do the interior of this side here. And again, thank you so much for all the follows, folks. I really appreciate it. Skywan, need to come back here and finish that up. No, I do eventually do a pass. I kind of like, if I'm not happy with something, I'll get it to the point where it doesn't look awful, but if I'm not happy with it, I'll kind of like let it sit for a while until I can decide what else to do with it. So this actually has a function. This serves as a way to get upstairs to this level. So I don't want to block the staircase, so I can't put anything there. I don't know if this is necessarily going to be something where someone sleeps. I think this is more than likely going to be more of like a functional space, like a meeting space or something. Perhaps a shop, I don't know. Why is that there? Oh, it's just because I had texture on the outside. Okay. This also does not have any rafters. I'm wondering if we could get away with something like that. Is that outside? Yes. Crap. Okay. Yeah, I don't know about a library. I think that would be a larger building, and I should lay things out for people so you know. So this is the main road that comes down through the middle, and then this is like the market, so that all the shops and stuff were over there. I keep on calling this like the market square. This is kind of like just general housing and multi-purpose stuff. Though we've got like barracks and military things over here. These have not been really designated yet. And then over on this side, it's empty, but will be like the fancier houses, like the 2-story houses, the big gardens. There's going to be more kind of like military stuff along here. Then, of course, there's the big keep, which I don't know if I showed you. It is over there. Take a flight. So yeah, so there's the church and the market over there. And then there's the keep and the castle up there. And we got the gate. And then all the fancy houses are going to be along there. So we've not really ventured west of the main gate road just yet. So the library and those kind of like, we'll say fancier buildings are probably going to be on the other side. Lewas subscribing at tier 1 for 26 months. Keep up the great content. Thanks very much, Lewas. Always great to have you here. Very much appreciated. Nonsense. It is the Zero's minimap and Zero's world map. It's a Fabric mod. It's also for Forge. We run Fabric on the server for quality of life stuff, mostly performance, so that we don't go crazy. And as a result, we use some maps. I've taken out everything, or I've turned off everything in the map that kind of helps you. It's just visual. It doesn't show us treasures, mobs, nothing. Just biomes and obviously coordinates, location data at the top. And that's it. And it's a true, what I like about it is that it shows you a fairly good representations of the colors that you're using, which the Minecraft vanilla maps do not. So I quite like it in that sense. Oh, thanks so much, Obsidian. I'm glad that you like it. It has come a long way. It's originally it was established to see if like other players on the server wanted to come and build in the area, but it's so far it's just me. Did you say gardens? Yes, I really enjoyed the work that I did on that church courtyard. So I think we're going to try and do some more like that. I think it'd be kind of fun to come up with some like slightly more, we'll say well-to-do or rich areas. Who else is on the server? It's just a handful. MacCast, who I think is in the chat, is on the server. Cosmic Dancer in the chat is on the server. Stephen ESC, Alistair McFly, Megan Townsend doesn't play anymore, and Hannah is on the server. There's a few other people. Oh, Anna Marie doesn't play anymore though, or hasn't played in a while. It's a pretty casual server. Only a couple people are like content creators. It's called the Citadel cell spray. All right. All right. First things first. Let's get rid of the torches. And I don't mind those logs. I think I might want to change them to a different color. Do we prefer perhaps dark oak? It's that or spruce? Need more of those. We just have other lengthy projects on the go as planned. It's not that we wanted to come up to the didn't want to come up to the medieval area. That's good to know. That's good to know. I do know about having lengthy projects, and then when other things pop up, you're like, I can't pull myself away from this right now. I do understand. Leave that. Need some spruce. Drip spruce logs. Oh, they're there, right there. Emily Baby, thank you very much. Yes, we have done everything that you see except for that tower. That's Megan's tower, but she's not touched it in a year, so I'm going to talk to her about moving it. But yeah, everything that you see here is all me, but it's been very slow, and I don't want to like mislead people. I only play about 6 hours a week, usually a couple streams on the weekends. I don't really put much time in otherwise. When I first started, I might have done a little bit of planning off stream, just because it was needed. But most of the time, I'm just kind of like hanging out and building live. All of it actually is available on Joel Duggan VODs on YouTube. We are up to, I can't remember where we left off. Maybe the barracks, but all of this, the church, the courtyard, like all that kind of stuff, that's on YouTube. And unedited. It's all just like straight up if you want to throw it on in the background and like kind of see some stuff being built. I'd say that the longest part of all of this so far, I think, has been the wall. Like, I think the wall and the gates, they probably took the longest to get right. But the most fun is definitely all these details that I get to mess around with. Yeah, my trick with the walls is that they're 3 thick. They're three blocks thick. So it means that when you're walking on them, if we go up to one here, and again, there's so many different ways to get up on top of these things, is that you've got 2 blocks to walk on, and then another block is like the, can't remember the technical term. These are marlins, I think. I can't remember. This whole thing is the battlement. So the battlement is very walkable, which is nice. You can walk across the whole thing. Crenellations, yes, thank you, Animal. Crenellations, I think, are these parts, and then the battlement is like the whole top. Ramparts, I think the ramparts are like the way up to the wall. It's been a long time. I had all the glossary terms in front of me at one point, and I did remember them, but let's try switching out the texture here. Just out of curiosity, do we like dark oak or dripped spruce? I think I like the dark oak. Yep, I think I like dark oak, which means, is that an outside block? It might be. No, it's not. Okay, good. Is that an outside block? Darn it. I wonder if that looks okay. You know what? I think as a small sacrifice for the inside, I think that looks fine. Just to have those look like they go straight through. That works out better. Probably end up doing... Gonna bug me. To hide this and make it look a little bit nicer, we're probably gonna do something like this. No, I do not plan my builds in creative before I do them. That's why it takes me so long. I don't like doing things twice. And so, I think it's one of those things where, like, if it was something I was doing full time, like a YouTube content creator, it would make sense because it would save me time in game. But for me, sharing the creative process and sharing the step by step is probably, it's part of the whole, not brand, but it's kind of like, it's part of the experience that I want to share. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I think it looks good outside too. So let's put a table in the middle. And maybe we'll do like a... I want to do a dark table. I think we'll do a regular table. I don't know where I put them. I think I put them back. Oh, maybe we're out. Rabelais, thanks so much for being here today. Have a fantastic rest of your afternoon. All right, so we'll do tables there. The lighting always messes these up. I'm not sure why it looks so weird. One of the nice things about Chuck's data pack is that you can change the number of legs on the table, and so you can make it look like a great big thing. Which is cool. We'll go with probably a chair here. And maybe 2 here. Actually, let's move this one. Cosmic Dancer. Holy smokes. Tier 1 subs going out to 6 people. We've got Schnee Tiger, Karen KK, Short Zelda, Dragon Parrot, Withervane, and Square Moon. Thank you so much, Cosmic. I really appreciate that. For folks that are on the other end of those gift subs, you can connect your Discord and Twitch accounts, and then you can join the Joel Duggan Discord. That's shared with my Patreon page, which is another way to join it if you want to do that. You can go to patreon.com/JoelDuggan. And then you also have the tier 1 or Prime Gaming subs. And all of it goes to the same Discord. So there's a good 100 to 150 people. I don't even remember the last time I did a count, but there's a good amount of nerdy people. Everybody's really nice. I think you'd enjoy it. Oh, how do I do this without... Can I do this without moving it? Oh, good. Cool. I need some candles. I don't mind the idea of some bookshelves in here. I'm thinking maybe instead of an like a library, maybe it's some sort of like office, you know, like some sort of like local registrar or something. I don't know. Let's put those, I guess, here. And maybe what we can do is put some bookshelves in there. Adelboss, thanks very much. That took a little bit of planning. Unfortunately, I guess, well, maybe the other side of town might have something. We recently filled in a bunch of stuff where this lower part was all like frames. You can see over here, it's not quite as bright, but I use stones to kind of like map out different builds and kind of rough things out. And then as I come back to those areas, I know kind of roughly where I wanted to build things. On the diagonal, gifting a tier 1 sub to Chipmunkin. Chipmunkin? I hope I'm saying that right. And that kicks off a hype train, I think. And Sweet Sandy did 200 bits. Thanks so much, Sweet Sandy. Appreciate that. And thanks for all the follows again today, folks. I really appreciate it. I feel like a bit of a broken record, but I know you guys. I know you guys know that I mean it. Yeah, bookshelves in here. Do I have enough for bookshelves? I don't know if I have enough paper and books for bookshelves. I'm not even sure I know where I keep books. It's not very often that I do bookshelves. In here, maybe? No. I've got enchanted books, but not bookshelves. I've got leather. Do I have paper anywhere? That kicks off the hype train. And we've got Cosmic Dancer gifting a tier 1 sub to Steven. Thanks so much, Cosmic. Appreciate that. Yes, Steven ESC is also on Twitch. If you'd like to, well, he's on Twitter as well. But if he's on Twitch, if you folks want to go follow Steven ESC, he's on the server as well. Does some really cool stuff, and currently he's been doing art streams, where he's been doing new emotes for his channel. Do you have them done, Steven? Can you toss them in the chat? I haven't seen them. Well, let's just, I guess, rough out where this bookshelf would be. Probably here. Yeah, I feel like that might be a little bit too close. Maybe we'll just do 2 of them. Did that again. Level 2 on the hype train. Thanks so much. Oh, cool. Those are great, Steven. I can see the laughing bee. What's... Is that... Looks like a little guy with a club and a Viking helmet. That's really cool. Hey, the mighty Elkhorn is here, and Samphira with 100 bits. Thanks ever so much. First time in chat, dropping 100 bits. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. It's a raid Viking. Oh, fun. That's really cool. Cosmic Dancer? Joel Hype. With 1,500 bits. Wow. Cosmic really wanted that hype train to just go to the next level. That's what Cosmic wanted. Thanks, Cosmic. Really appreciate that. And thanks for everybody that's been coming on board and doing the follows and sticking around after the raid. I know that you were probably watching Gemini for a while, so I appreciate you sticking it out. How many books do I need for 4 bookshelves? It's 12, right? I need 3 paper and 1 leather. Yeah. So I've got the leather. I just need to go find the paper if I have it. We've got a couple of farms done, but I want to fill in all this area between these farms and the town. But it's been a long time coming. So this is where we started in the area. So I've got some basic storage down here. And I don't know. I don't think I have any paper. Oh, I do. Yay. It's not enough for all the books I want, though. Barely enough for 1 bookshelf. I don't remember seeing any bookshelves in my walkabout. I don't think. Is there anything in here? No. Sweet Sandy, Elkhorn with 100 bits, Sweet Sandy with 500 bits, and Tadpole Milk with another 100 bits, getting us halfway through the level 3 hype train. Thanks so much. I had books in the shulker. Did I? There's a problem with being endgame for so long is that I forget how much stuff I have. What shulker had books in it? It's not that one. Oh, there we go. I'm staring right at it. Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay. Sweet. Well, y'all get to see the farm. So there's that. I don't know if I've retextured my bookshelves because I've never really used them. I've always wanted to retexture them because I've never been a fan of like vanilla bookshelves in Minecraft. I feel like I've got a connected bookshelf texture from Vanilla Tweaks in there somewhere as well. Do we need this? Yeah, I don't want bookshelves on all sides. And in the corner back here, maybe we'll put like a desk or something. Don't know if a dark oak table is going to look too different. Yeah, that's fine. Do I have a, maybe I can get away with a fancier chair. There is, I think I can get more dark oak. Running low on dark oak now. Yeah, maybe that one. We got just 15 seconds left on that level 3 hype train. Thanks for everybody that's participated. If you want to get that emote, hype train success level 2. So if you participated, thank you ever so much. And if you received a gift sub, again, make sure you connect your Discord and your Twitch accounts. And that way you'll be able to join us in Discord. So this is a slightly fancier chair. I'll show you here in a minute. So it has a different back to it than these ones. Cool. And I think I'm going to have to sneak in here to push this sideways. Nice thing about this data pack is that you can get in here and you can kind of nudge them by a half block, which is cool. And maybe we'll throw a candle on the back there. And do I have a book and quill? That would be kind of fun to put down there. Love the kingdom. I'm working on building my own kingdom. Very cool, Josh. What's it called? What's your kingdom called? This is West Hill, because there is a giant hill to the west. Can't see it from here. There it is there. I don't even know if I have a feather somewhere. A book. Do I have ink sac? I have. I just need a feather. I don't exactly stockpile feathers. What's really funny is that back at Dartmouth Meadows, there's an entire double chest full of feathers. But that's nowhere near here. I guess we might have to just go look for a chicken. Hi, hello. How's it going? Getting closer to that server sub goal. It is indeed. We're at 172. We hit the 150 sub goal. So that is going to be a Lego Let's Chat. Probably in the next week or so. I need to get the server updated to 118 first. That's been my entire week this week, and I'm still not done. So unfortunately, we haven't done... I was going to do it on Friday, but I had to cancel that stream because I had other adulting stuff to do, unfortunately. But hopefully soon, we'll be building a Star Wars Lego set live on stream. That'll probably be more than one stream, and it might be... I don't know if it's going to be what I do next weekend, because if next weekend works out, I'm going to be playing in 118. Feather. Anybody see any chickens? Oh, you know what? There's a village nearby. Maybe I'll just go raid the village and see if they've got a feather in a chest somewhere. I think it's over here. I don't know that I've ever actually nosed around in here. I would say yes, there's chests missing. Bread and other caps. Hello, Babs. Thanks very much for coming in. There's nothing here. I must have raided this. Must have raided this. There's no villagers here either. Oh, hello, chicken. You gave me an egg. Feather. Sweet. All of this to say, I want to make a book and quill to put on the desk. Oh, item frame. I wish I didn't lower it so flat to the desk, but not the end of the world. We might not even hide the item frame. This might look okay as it is. Does look kind of wonky, doesn't it? There we go. All right. Well, yeah, let's hide it. Good stuff. If it was an armor stand, I could move it over a little bit. That all looks good to me. There's really not a heck of a lot we can do in here, and that's fine. So now it's just a matter of getting some more texture stuff for the floor. Sword does look like a feather a little bit, maybe. It is a diamond sword. I've got custom texture packs. Now we have an extra feather. Good. Oh. And we've got chicken, which I don't need. All right, let's put those back. I don't need the hammer right now. Put that back. I'm going to make sure I need trapdoors. Oh, did I toss all my trapdoors out by accident somewhere? I must have. I don't need the flint and steel. Trapdoor, strip spruce. I need oak. So in places like this, I'm just trying to add a little bit of texture to the floor. Here and there. Actually, let's switch those around. Like that. And maybe we'll throw another one of these in here. Just enough to try and make sure it doesn't look too repetitive. I like that you can walk through these chairs. They don't like block your player, which is nice. Let's go with that one instead, actually. And then one of these somewhere, maybe this one. we'll just push that to just a single. I wonder if that would benefit from being stone. Oh, then it kind of clashes with the wall. Okay, never mind. I think I had it right. Cool. I think that's pretty good. Maybe we'll sneak something in here. Deal with that later. Feel like these could almost benefit from like some sort of support under them. I just don't know how to do that without losing this railing here. So I don't think I'm going to do it there. I do like that though. Maybe logs under the chairs as the floor has been scratched. Yeah, that's kind of what I was just doing, was just kind of like roughing the floor up a little bit. I don't need the egg. Random chicken. Nope. What was I looking for? Stairs. It's been one of those days. Been one of those days. Do you have custom chair textures for ladders? Yes. I think it's just a 3D ladder though. Like I don't think it's anything special. It doesn't change the texture. I think it just gives it depth. That's an outside block. Can't change that. I'm pretty sure. Oh no. Okay, so I could do this. But then that leaves that kind of open. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like that. What could we do? I don't want to put trapdoor here, because then you're going to bump into it constantly. Well, actually, you know what? Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't bump into it as much as I thought you would. You're more than likely going to bump into that one, really. Okay, that's fine. Soupful13, thanks so much for using your Prime sub. You can join the Discord. If you just connect your Discord and your Twitch accounts. The Joel Duggan Discord should be under your Discord connections and options. Do I have ladders? I think I have them in here. So I don't know, you tell me, do I have a custom ladder texture? Yeah, it's vanilla, it's just that it's 3D. And actually like it has like a pixel depth to it. But that's it. I'm actually, now that you've mentioned it, I'm surprised I haven't used those more often for texture in places. I'll have to remember that in the future. There's just so much. I feel like I could probably use them on builds like that, right? I think we're done here with the exception of a couple of spaces that I'm going to need some buttons. Because... yeah, that's spawnable there. That should be everything. That does look kind of funny. I wonder if this would be better to just straight up put a brick in there. Vanilla Tweak style now has 3D chains, which makes the little chains and lanterns also 3D. Oh, that's cool. I'll have to look at that. I've run into difficulty with some of the data packs and texture packs from Vanilla Tweaks being very laggy, but I get a lot of inspiration from what they do, and I tend to like end up doing it myself. You know, like model the 3D and do the textures and stuff. But I'll try it out. We're going to be updating the data packs when we roll over to 118 anyway. I am looking for a brick. Yeah, you know what? I think that works. That works better. Nope. Cool. Well, I'd say that's this part done. So kind of a neat kind of office space, kind of because it serves as like a throughway to get up here. It's very tight. It's very claustrophobic. Not my favorite. It was a neat idea. I'm more than likely going to use the staircase next to it. We added a bunch of stuff through here. Interior is done there. This place has got a nice little stove in the back with a black stone hearth. Little kitchen area and stuff. These little things like mini blocks, candles, which are from vanilla, of course, and the tables and chairs data pack really help with the interiors, making them look a lot nicer. And then, of course, we've got clever addition. I can't remember who asked about this, but this is a cool idea to have like a door for loading the wood. And then wood stuff out here, a little bit of greenery. We didn't get to it today, but this is the last interior on this side that doesn't have anything in it. And when I say empty, I mean this is like a Disneyland shell. So there's going to be some planning because I don't think there's a way up there. No, this is all just hollow. So we're going to have to come up with a way for a staircase. Come up here and connect to whatever floor is up here, because then of course you can see out the front. So yeah, I've only just got the scaffolding for now, but we've got lots of room. Like there's plenty of room for a staircase to go up here and get yourself around. So that's going to take a while, I think, figuring out how that's going to work inside. More than likely before I get there, I'm going to want to figure out what's going to happen in this space, because it might be worth having like a proper door there to come out into some other building. I'm not sure. Right now there's just this little hallway. I don't think this is going to go away, but there could be an entire building kind of like in this space, and that might be worth doing. So I'll have to look and see what I want to do. But I'd say that's probably where I need to wrap up, because it is getting very close to my dinner time. I really appreciate everyone that came over from the Gemini Tay raid. Thanks so much for hanging out and chilling. I really appreciate it. You can, of course, follow me on Twitch and Twitter if you haven't already, at Joel Duggan, social media, very easy to find. That's also where you get updates about podcasts that I do, like the Spawn Chunks as well as the Citadel Cafe. They each have their own Twitter accounts, but you can follow those websites or look for those podcasts that you can listen to for free at any place that you can find a podcast. iTunes, Spotify, wherever. Amazon Music. There was actually an issue with Amazon Music a little while ago, but it's back up there now. Thanks so much for all the support today. I can't even begin to thank everyone that used bits, gift subs, tier 1 subs, people that joined the Patreon. All that kind of stuff goes a long way to keep me streaming. It really made today a great Sunday. And I'm glad that you're all enjoying the builds. I'm glad that this pace of Minecraft is something that people enjoy and like to see the decisions being made live, which I don't plug often enough, but the Joel Duggan VODs on YouTube, that's the name of the channel. You will notice lots of videos from the Citadel, and they all have unedited, like 3-hour chunks of this build here on at West Hill. So hopefully you'll enjoy those as well. You can also support on Patreon, as I mentioned, which I really appreciate. But really just thanks for being here. Tell friends, bring friends next time. Come back and we'll hang out and we'll do some more Minecraft together. Cosmic Dancer suggesting CubFan135 for the raid. I think that sounds amazing. Great idea. We're going to raid Cub, so hang on to your hats. Don't go anywhere if you want to watch more Minecraft. We'll send you on to CubFan. Thanks so much for watching today. We'll see you folks next time, which is at the moment Friday, but stay on Twitter and you'll find out when that happens next. Bye for now.